5 auto brands that lost ground. In the auto sector, it takes a lot of effort to maintain dominance. Brands come and go throughout time, but some were able to do so. For today's video, we will be going to talk about the top 5 car brands that got underwhelming. Are you curious as to what these autos are? Just keep an eye on everything. Honda. Honda seems to have lost its way somewhat, even though its vehicles are durable, well-built, and reasonably priced. Their range of performance has drastically decreased. The superior Honda, their founder was deeply embedded in the Hondas of the 1980s and 1990s. In fact, they were so outstanding that even a non-performance model could be purchased and would still handle well and be enjoyable to drive. This is evidenced by modern truck days frequently featuring everyday Civics as the car of choice. Unfortunately, the Accord Type RS 2000 and Integra Type R's heyday has long since passed. The Honda Civic Type R is still produced, and improvements are being made. The CR-Z wasn't as powerful as its father, the CRX, and the FN2 Type R wasn't much better than the EP3. However, there was a period when Honda was the market leader. The new NSX is a fantastic vehicle, even though it doesn't quite have the same spirit as earlier. Honda's, however, it shows that Honda is inventing, which means that great things may be in the future. Mazda. Since it was established in 1920, Mazda has produced a ton of amazing vehicles, most of which debuted at the turn of the 20th century. Currently, Mazda only makes the MX-5 as a model for enthusiasts, as their standard vehicles. Particularly the Mazda 2 derived from the Fiesta are enjoyable to drive. It is still puzzling why the Mazda Speed 3 and Mazda Speed 6 were tragically lost, often referred to as MPS models in Europe, with a 0 to 60 time of just 5.2 seconds and a top speed of 155 mph. The second-generation Mazda Speed 3 is a true sleeper. The Speed 6, its brother, is also quick and boasts four-wheel drive for more traction, now that both the RX-7 and RX-8 are no longer available. Before their squad becomes too monotonous, there is a huge void that needs to be filled. Although nothing has been confirmed as of yet, there are rumors that the new RX-7 will be introduced. We can only hope. Peugeot. Over the years, Peugeot has produced numerous outstanding automobiles. However, they appear to have gotten a little off track recently. Currently, they only produce the 308 GTI and the RC set, both of which are good but not class-leading vehicles because they are outperformed by German competitors. The remaining vehicles are a collection of largely uninteresting crossovers and obese hatchbacks. However, Peugeot has these skills to produce some excellent automobiles, including the 405 Saloons, a favorite in Africa, and the 205 GTI, a leftover oversteer machine. The 106 Rally is another illustration, with its compact dimensions and zingy, lightweight 1.3 horsepower engine. Saab. Saab formerly had a reputation for being nearly invincible, primarily because of the Saab 900's popularity, having a successful run from the 1980s to the early 2000s. Their cars at the time benefited greatly from their competence in making aircraft. The spectacular 225 horsepower 95 wagon and the Saab 95 Aero will always hold a special place in the hearts of aficionados. After purchasing a majority stake in the firm in 2000s, General Motors began building all its vehicles on GM chassis. Despite the amazing automobiles they made, Saab has slightly lost their way. As a result, enthusiasts switched to other cars. In 2022, Saab unfortunately declared bankruptcy. Hopefully, one day we will see them return, especially with a new vegan model. Mitsubishi. The competition between the two brands began to wane in 2020. Subaru's third-generation model developed a soft and weighty feel. However, the Evo persisted. However, Mitsubishi made the decision to drop Evo from the range in 2022 totally. Additionally, Mitsubishi discontinued their 180 horsepower Colt Rally car in 2022 with no immediate replacement. A lot of Mitsubishi's crossover SUV models, like the ASX and Outlander, are quite drab and uninteresting. Fortunately, Mitsubishi still has hope that they will think about developing more performance models in the future. According to their president, Osamu Masuka, we can only assume that hybrid drivetrains will be used. So which car has caught your interest? And which car do you consider to be the worst? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to MIA Luxury Cars for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.